Did you know that the Grand Canyon reveals Earth's history? This stunning natural wonder, located in Arizona, stands as a magnificent testament to our planet's geological journey. Stretching over 277 miles, the Grand Canyon is not just a breathtaking sight. It's a visual narrative etched into its colorful rock layers, each dating back nearly 2 billion years. As you stroll along the south rim, be prepared for vibrant sunsets that splash the sky with brilliant reds and oranges, creating an unforgettable panorama, attracting photographers from all around. If you crave a deeper understanding, embark on guided hikes that delve into the unique rock formations and ancient fossils, revealing clues about life from eons past. For those seeking an exhilarating experience, helicopter tours offer a bird's-eye view of this colossal landscape, showcasing the intricate patterns carved by the Colorado River over millions of years. Whether you are passionate about nature, adventure, or history, the Grand Canyon promises to engage and educate anyone who steps into its timeless embrace. What stories will unfold during your visit? This might surprise you. Dragonflies are nature's aerial ninjas. These dazzling insects are elite hunters, showcasing incredible aerial skills that even modern technology struggles to replicate. With 4 independent wings, dragonflies exhibit remarkable control, allowing them to hover, pivot swiftly, and change direction in an instant. Their huge compound eyes give them an almost panoramic view of their surroundings, enabling them to spot potential prey and escape danger in no time. When hunting, they don't merely pursue. They expertly intercept their targets mid-flight, calculating angles and trajectory with astonishing accuracy. In fact, dragonflies boast a staggering 95% success rate when catching prey. Studies in wind tunnels reveal that these agile insects can anticipate their victims' movements and adjust their flight paths accordingly. Capable of reaching speeds over 60 km/h, dragonflies play a crucial role in our ecosystem by controlling pest populations, like mosquitoes, thus benefiting human health. So the next time you see a dragonfly flitting about, remember, it's not just a beautiful creature. It's an extraordinary predator of the skies. Believe it or not, termites build skyscrapers. These remarkable insects create towering mud mounds that resemble architectural wonders in the savannas. Much more than mere dirt piles, these structures are feats of natural engineering featuring complex systems of tunnels, vents, and even fungal gardens. Inside the mounds, termites maintain a stable temperature and humidity level, demonstrating a sophisticated form of climate control. By opening and closing ventilation shafts, they expertly regulate airflow and gas exchange, providing an ideal environment for the symbiotic fungi that thrive within. This fungi plays a crucial role breaking down tough plant material and transforming it into nutritious food for the entire colony. Fascinated by these natural designs, researchers have turned to termite mounds for inspiration in sustainable architecture. The passive cooling systems employed by these insects have influenced energy-efficient building designs in urban areas, such as Harare, Zimbabwe. This serves as nature's version of green architecture, where millions of tiny builders collaborate without blueprints or complex systems to create remarkable habitats. Isn't it incredible how nature teaches us about sustainability? Turns out, the truth is that Thailand hosts vibrant festivals. Thailand is renowned for its rich tapestry of colorful celebrations, and its festivals offer an unforgettable experience for visitors of all ages. One of the most spectacular events is the Lunar New Year celebration in Chinatown, Bangkok. The streets explode with life as red lanterns illuminate the night sky, complemented by the rhythmic beats of lion dances and the crackle of fireworks overhead. The air is filled with tantalizing aromas from street food vendors serving up delicacies like pad thai and mango sticky rice, as families and friends gather to celebrate a new year filled with hope and prosperity. Then, if you venture north to Chiang Mai during the Flower Festival, you'll find the city transformed into a breathtaking floral paradise. Streets overflow with brilliantly colored blooms displayed in exquisite floats, while locals don traditional attire, preserving and honoring their rich cultural heritage. Every facet of these festivals highlights the warmth, joy, and unity found in Thai culture, ensuring that they are unmissable experiences for anyone traveling through this beautiful country. Believe it or not, bottled water may shock you. Did you know that many popular bottled water brands actually source their water from your very own tap? It's true. Instead of pristine mountain springs, these brands frequently use local municipal water systems, which can contain the same minerals and additives, including fluoride, as your home tap water. This revelation sheds light on why bottled water can be hundreds of times more expensive than drinking from the faucet. Ultimately, consumers often question if they're paying for something truly superior. Many bottled water companies promote their products as purer or healthier, but in reality, they might just filter regular tap water, and sometimes adhere to less rigorous safety standards. Next time you grab a bottle from a store aisle, consider the environmental and financial impact. Choosing a reusable bottle and filling it with tap water not only saves you money, but also helps cut down on plastic waste. Enjoy the same quality and refreshment you trust at home without the hefty price tag. Why not make a change today? Here's what actually happens when you visit a Goko farm. In Sumter, South Carolina, you'll find the world's largest Goko farm, sprawling over an impressive 500 acres. This extraordinary place houses over 1 million ginkgo trees, known for their unique fan-shaped leaves and incredible resilience. Dubbed a living fossil, the ginkgo tree has survived changes that wiped out many other species for millions of years. At this farm, you can explore the many uses of ginkgo, which range from traditional medicine to culinary treats. The leaves, rich in antioxidants, are popular in supplements and believed to support brain health, making them highly sought after in the wellness industry. Walking through this expansive farm is a sensory experience. Imagine the golden hues of the leaves in autumn or the vibrant green in spring. Moreover, this farm advocates sustainable farming practices, aiming to preserve the ginkgo for future generations. Each visit not only introduces you to the beauty of these ancient trees, but also highlights their significant contributions to science and cuisine. So why not plan your trip to this incredible farm? Guess what really drives Ryan Reynolds' entrepreneurial spirit? That's right. The talented actor, famous for his hilarious roles and action-packed films, took a sip of a different kind of adventure when he acquired a stake in Aviation Gin in 2018. This exceptional American gin is renowned for its smooth flavor, which is crafted from a unique blend of botanicals that make it a fantastic choice, whether enjoyed in cocktails or savored neat. Ryan didn't just slap his name onto a bottle. He actively engaged in the brand's evolution, participating in fun and cheeky advertisements that perfectly showcase his charismatic personality. His enthusiasm for the product truly shines through, resonating with both fans and gin aficionados. Under his guidance, Aviation Gin has built a devoted following, a testament to its quality and Reynolds' infectious charm. This venture illustrates how celebrities like Reynolds are more than just actors. They are dynamic entrepreneurs seeking exciting opportunities beyond the silver screen. So, the next time you enjoy a cocktail, consider raising a glass to Ryan Reynolds and his delightful contribution to the world of gin. Here's what actually happens when fawns are born. When fawns make their entrance into the world, they bring a remarkable adaptation. They are born without a scent. This clever survival tactic allows them to stay hidden from predators like wolves and bears. Picture a tiny, vulnerable fawn lying still in the grass, effortlessly blending in with the environment, while nature plays its intricate game of hide and seek. In the wild, most animals depend heavily on their sense of smell to locate food, and by lacking a scent, fawns become like invisible little ninjas, evading potential threats. Their mothers understand the significance of this survival strategy. They often leave their young in a carefully chosen safe spot while they go off to graze. This strategic behavior keeps the fawn concealed and protected from danger. However, this scentless phase doesn't last forever. As fawns grow, they gradually develop their own unique scent, which fosters a bond with their mothers and helps them learn the essential skills of navigating the forest. So, the next time you spot a young deer, remember that their survival reflects both an ingenious adaptation and the astonishing wonders of nature. Can you imagine that cows have 4 stomachs? This fascinating fact reveals a remarkable adaptation in cattle. Cows possess a single stomach divided into 4 specialized chambers: the rumen, reticulum, omasum, and abomasum. This intricate digestive system is designed to efficiently break down tough, fibrous plants, allowing cows to thrive on diets primarily composed of grass. In the rumen, billions of microbes work tirelessly to ferment the grass, transforming it into fatty acids that the cow can absorb for energy. Next, food travels to the reticulum, where it is shaped into cud. This cud is then regurgitated for rechewing, an essential step in digesting cellulose, a complex carbohydrate found in plants. The journey continues to the omasum, where water and minerals are filtered and absorbed, maximizing nutrient uptake. Finally, the abomasum functions like a conventional stomach, using acids and enzymes to complete the digestion process. This unique 4-chambered system not only enables cows to be effective grazers, but also plays a vital role in their ecosystems by recycling plant matter. Cows are like living bioreactors, expertly converting grass into energy, milk, and protein. Prepare to be amazed by the discovery of Xrays. In 1895, a curious physicist named Wilhelm Röntgen made an astonishing breakthrough in medical science. He discovered X-rays. While conducting experiments with cathode rays, Röntgen noticed an intriguing phenomenon in his lab. A piece of cardboard painted with a fluorescent material began to glow, even when shielded by a thick block of wood. This unexpected event sparked his curiosity, leading him to realize the cathode rays were generating a new kind of radiation capable of passing through solid objects. He named this mysterious radiation X-rays, with X signifying its unknown nature. Röntgen's pioneering work didn't stop at discovery. He quickly demonstrated that X-rays could create images of bones, revolutionizing how doctors could visualize the human body without surgery. Imagine the wonder of seeing inside a patient's body. Röntgen's innovations opened a new era in medical diagnostics, earning him the first Nobel Prize in Physics in 1901. Today, X-rays are indispensable in hospitals and clinics, assisting doctors in diagnosing and treating numerous conditions, reflecting Röntgen's lasting impact on healthcare. You might be shocked to learn that Vientiane is extraordinary. This vibrant capital city of Laos, nestled along the picturesque banks of the Mekong River, offers much more than just stunning views. Spanning 3,920 square kilometers, Vientiane may not hold the title of the largest capital, but it captivates with its unique charm and relaxed atmosphere. The tropical monsoon climate blesses the city with hot, humid summers and a rainy season that breathes life into its lush landscapes. Vientiane showcases an intriguing blend of French colonial architecture, intricate Buddhist temples, and bustling markets, all merging into a beautiful tapestry of culture. The The riverbanks bustle with activity as locals and visitors enjoy picnics under the swaying trees, marvel at breathtaking sunsets, and embark on traditional boat rides. This city's serenity offers travelers a perfect escape, blending local life with the captivating natural beauty of Laos. Whether you're wandering through ancient temples or indulging in the vibrant flavors of street food, Vientiane promises unforgettable experiences that are anything but ordinary. Can you imagine that octopuses are ultimate shapeshifters? These amazing creatures can transform not only their color, but also the texture of their skin. With thousands of specialized muscle-controlled structures known as papillae, octopuses shift their skin from smooth to spiky in milliseconds, perfecting their camouflage across various environments. Whether navigating coral reefs, rocky shores, or lush seaweed fields, this remarkable ability lets them blend in seamlessly, making them nearly invisible to predators and prey alike. However, the octopus's talents go beyond instinctive reactions. Scientists have discovered that these fascinating animals can observe their surroundings, remember what they've experienced, and adapt their camouflage patterns accordingly. This demonstrates not just skill, but intelligence, as their camouflage is a conscious, calculated response rather than a mere reflex. By combining memory, observation, and intricate neural coordination, octopuses showcase one of nature's most advanced forms of disguise, challenging our understanding of animal behavior and cognition. What other secrets do these incredible creatures hold? You won't believe this about an elephant's trunk? Nature designed an extraordinary tool that rivals any human invention. An elephant's trunk is an incredible organ composed of over 40,000 muscles and no bones, allowing for remarkable strength and flexibility. This muscular marvel can lift heavy logs with ease while also delicately picking a single blade of grass. But its uses extend far beyond lifting and grasping. When elephants swim, their trunks double as snorkels, allowing them to breathe while submerged. They also use their trunks as trumpets to communicate with one another, producing a range of sounds that convey messages in their social structures. The sensitivity of the trunk's tip is astounding. It can gently clean a baby elephant's eyes or unwrap a hard-shelled peanut with incredible precision. Moreover, elephants possess an extraordinary sense of smell, far surpassing that of a bloodhound. Their trunks can detect water sources from miles away and sense danger approaching on the breeze. The trunk isn't just a nose. It's a multi-tool essential for survival, nurturing, and exploring their vast habitats. You won't believe this about rhino horns. Imagine a rhinoceros horn not made of bone, but instead a unique structure of tightly packed keratin, the same protein that forms our hair and nails. Unlike antlers or tusks, rhino horns have no internal blood vessels or marrow, making them lightweight yet incredibly strong. This keratin forms layers that grow continuously, regenerating after damage in a way similar to how our fingernails do. Because of its remarkable flexibility, the horn can bend and rebound during fights, acting like a biological spring rather than snapping. This resilient column can withstand crushing forces and impacts, helping rhinos defend themselves against predators. Interestingly, scientists have developed methods using horn rings to study a rhino's age, health, and the environmental conditions they've faced over the years. Beyond their role in defense, rhino horns have sparked the interest of bioengineers, inspiring the development of sustainable materials that mimic their toughness while being renewable and eco-friendly. Isn't it fascinating how nature can lead to innovative solutions? Here's a wild fact about Romans and poisoned wine. In ancient Rome, people believed that mixing wine with honey and various herbs created an effective antidote to poison. This concoction, known as Mithridatium, became immensely popular across all levels of society, ranging from humble peasants to powerful emperors. The allure of this magical mixture rested on the idea that it could safeguard them from dangerous toxins. One of the most compelling stories is that of King Mithridates VI, who reportedly consumed this potion daily. Legends suggest that he survived an assassination attempt involving poison, which not only enhanced his reputation, but also solidified Mithridatium's place in Roman culture. Picture a lively Roman banquet. Guests clink their wine glasses, discussing politics and enjoying the night, all while feeling secure against the hidden threats of poison. It's fascinating how something as simple as honey and herbs provided a sense of invincibility. How did such ancient practices shape their views on health, safety, and the very essence of their daily lives? Isn't it incredible to think about the intertwining of belief and wellness in history? Prepare to be amazed by Yosemite's natural beauty. This iconic park is a true marvel of nature, showcasing stunning granite walls, serene alpine lakes, and towering waterfalls that draw millions of visitors each year. Among its most famous features, the majestic cliffs of El Capitan and Half Dome stand out, attracting rock climbers from around the globe who seek to conquer these impressive granite faces. The park's waterfalls, particularly the spectacular Yosemite Falls, overflow during snowmelt, creating breathtaking views that enchant photographers and nature enthusiasts alike. Hiking in Yosemite is a joy, with trails that cater to all skill levels, from leisurely walks to demanding climbs, ensuring everyone can soak in its unparalleled beauty. The park's rich biodiversity adds to its charm, providing habitats for dense forests and unique wildlife, including black bears and rare birds. Whether you are camping beneath the starry sky or enjoying a peaceful picnic by a tranquil lake, Yosemite offers an experience that is nothing short of magical. Are you ready for an adventure in this stunning landscape? Guess what really drives animal survival? It's fascinating how the positioning of an animal's eyes reveals crucial details about its diet and survival strategies. Carnivores, such as lions and eagles, boast eyes placed at the front of their heads, giving them exceptional depth perception. This unique positioning allows these predators to focus intently on their prey, enabling them to pounce with remarkable accuracy. Picture a lion stealthily navigating through tall grass, its keen eyes locked onto a gazelle, poised for the perfect moment to sprint. In contrast, herbivores like cows and rabbits possess eyes located on the sides of their heads. This allows them to maintain a wide field of vision, which is vital for spotting threats from predators. With their panoramic sight, they can detect danger almost anywhere around them, increasing their chances of evading an attack. So, the next time you're observing an animal, pay attention to its eyes. This simple observation can reveal much about its lifestyle, adaptations, and place in the grand web of life. Isn't nature's design astonishing? What if I told you American vigilance is unique? In the United States, quickly reporting suspicious activities is not just common. It's seen as an essential civic duty. Americans live by the belief that being an active participant in their community's safety contributes to a greater good. This culture of vigilance contrasts sharply with attitudes in places like Belarus and Russia, where such actions are often labeled as informing. Here, citizens are encouraged to trust their instincts, whether it's noticing an unfamiliar vehicle parked too long or hearing unusual noises late at night. The drive to report these anomalies showcases a commitment to public safety and fosters a sense of neighborhood watchfulness that is often regarded as heroic. Interestingly, many individuals step forward without needing reminders. They feel a personal responsibility to protect their neighborhood. This deeper cultural perspective transforms reporting suspicious activities from a mere obligation into a shared mission, emphasizing the importance of community and safety. How does this mindset compare to your own country's approach to safety? Have you ever wondered why French cuisine is so revered? This culinary treasure is recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage of humanity, celebrating its elegance, sophistication, and emotional artistry. French food transcends mere sustenance, serving as a stunning expression of culture and tradition that resonates worldwide. Iconic dishes like coq au vin showcase tender chicken braised with rich wine, earthy mushrooms, and crispy bacon, creating a mouth-watering experience. Meanwhile, ratatouille delights the senses with its vibrant medley of fresh vegetables, artfully prepared to sing with flavor. Breakfast in France is incomplete without indulgent croissants, flaky, buttery pastries that melt in your mouth, or a golden baguette, perfect for pairing with cheese or dipping into soups. Dessert lovers swoon over crème brûlée, with its creamy interior met by a delicate caramelized crust that provides a delightful crunch with every bite. The magic lies in quality ingredients, skilled craftsmanship, and the passion chefs pour into every meal. For centuries, French cuisine has captivated taste buds, elevating dining to an art form that transforms eating into a joyous and shared experience. Scientists recently discovered that turns out beavers are nature's incredible engineers. These fascinating creatures don't just gnaw on wood for fun. They transform landscapes into thriving ecosystems with their impressive dam-building skills. Beavers use their powerful teeth and nimble paws to gather sticks, mud, and stones, fashioning dams that slow the flow of rivers. This intentional engineering leads to the creation of still water ponds, which serve as safe havens for these animals. Inside these ponds, beavers construct lodges with underwater entrances, keeping their families safe from predators. But the benefits of beaver dams extend far beyond their immediate habitat. As they capture sediment and slow water flow, beaver dams play a crucial role in reducing soil erosion and minimizing the risk of flooding downstream. During dry spells, these reservoirs ensure a reliable water supply, supporting a diverse array of wildlife, including frogs, fish, and various plant species. Inspired by these natural architects, scientists are now applying beaver dam designs in ecological restoration projects, aiming to stabilize water systems and combat desertification. Beavers aren't just survivors, they are vital contributors to the health of our environment. Have you ever wondered why glaciers are alive? Glaciers are dynamic natural forces that actively shape our planet. These enormous ice rivers are not static. They grow, move, and break apart in a fascinating cycle. As glaciers slowly slide over land, they carve out valleys and create picturesque landscapes, filling lakes with their meltwater. When these colossal masses of ice calve, they generate thunderous roars that echo across the landscape, creating an awe-inspiring spectacle. Imagine standing on the shore of an icy lake, peering out as a massive chunk breaks free, sending a cascade of splashes and waves beneath. This dramatic process reveals the powerful forces of nature while also highlighting our planet's vulnerability. As global temperatures rise, scientists are witnessing alarming rates of glacier retreat, which threaten to raise sea levels and disturb existing ecosystems. Each calving event is not just an awe-inspiring sight, it's a crucial reminder of the delicate balance within our environment. So, the next time you hear about glaciers in the news, remember they are much more than frozen ice. They are living giants, essential to the story of Earth's climate. Surprisingly, Namibia leads in wildlife conservation. This remarkable country dedicates over 40% of its land to nature reserves, national parks, and community-managed conservancies, making it a global champion in environmental stewardship. Imagine vast landscapes thriving with diverse ecosystems where wildlife flourishes. Alongside this, more than 80 community conservancies cover approximately 20% of Namibia's area, playing a vital role in preserving habitats while bolstering local economies. These conservancies provide jobs and encourage sustainable practices, allowing communities to thrive alongside nature. Thanks to these collaborative efforts, wildlife populations are experiencing impressive rebounds, with iconic species like the majestic black rhinos, elusive leopards, and unique desert elephants finding sanctuary in their natural environments. Picture the breathtaking sight of these animals roaming free. Namibia's holistic approach showcases the power of coexistence, offering a hopeful example of how human activities and biodiversity can harmoniously blend. This commitment to conservation not only benefits wildlife, but also promotes cultural richness, illustrating that love for nature can indeed flourish through cooperative initiatives. Believe it or not, plastic flamingos outnumber real ones. You might find it astonishing that in the United States, there are more plastic flamingos decorating yards than there are real flamingos roaming the wild. This unique phenomenon traces back to the 1950s, when artist Don Featherstone designed the cheerful pink lawn ornament that would soon become a beloved symbol of suburban joy. These plastic replicas have brightened American front yards, bringing a touch of whimsy and fun to landscaping. While wild flamingos thrive primarily in Florida and the Caribbean, their plastic doppelgangers have taken over, featuring in garden parties, quirky art exhibits, and even playful pranks. Today, you can find these vibrant figures striking amusing poses, from standing still to playing hide-and-seek amongst the flowers. They serve as delightful reminders of summer days, evoking images of beaches and sunbathing. So next time you see a plastic flamingo, remember it is not just a decoration. It's a piece of American culture that adds a splash of color to our everyday lives. Are you ready to join the flamingo craze? Most people don't know this, but did you know giraffes have unique spot patterns? Each giraffe's coat is as distinctive as a fingerprint. No two individuals share the same arrangement of spots. This uniqueness is not just for show. Scientists utilize advanced pattern recognition software to monitor individual giraffes in the wild effectively. The spots, varying in size and shape, serve significant biological purposes. Beneath each patch lies a network of blood vessels acting as thermal windows, which help the giraffe manage its body temperature in Africa's sweltering heat and cooler nights. Additionally, these distinctive patterns provide effective camouflage, allowing giraffes to blend in with the sun-dappled shadows of savanna foliage, making it harder for predators like lions to spot them. Genetic research has revealed that these coat patterns are inherited traits influenced by environmental factors, with each giraffe population adapting their spots to suit their specific habitat and climate. In essence, giraffes are wearing their evolutionary history across their bodies, literally showcasing nature's art in action. You won't believe this about the Narwhal's tusk. The narwhal's iconic spiral tusk may appear fantastical, but it is an extraordinary sensory organ with impressive functionality. Measuring up to 3 meters in length, this unique tooth emerges from the upper left jaw of male narwhals and contains millions of nerve endings. These nerve endings allow narwhals to sense slight variations in water temperature, salinity, and even pressure, making their tusks essential tools for navigating the frigid Arctic waters. Scientists theorize that narwhals utilize their tusks like sonar antennas, helping them traverse the dense icebergs and icy environments they inhabit. Observations of tusking behavior, where narwhals rub their tusks together, suggest that these magnificent creatures also use their tusks in social interactions, possibly for communicating or establishing dominance. Historically, many cultures believed that these tusks came from unicorns, adding an air of mystery. Today, we recognize the tusk not just as a weapon or a display, but as a symbol of the narwhal's remarkable adaptation to its marine habitat. Why exactly does emotional pain feel so real? It's astonishing to discover that our brains don't actually draw a line between emotional and physical suffering. When we experience events such as a heartbreaking breakup or the death of someone dear, the brain's response is strikingly similar to that of physical injury. During such emotional turmoil, areas in the brain associated with pain light up, mimicking the reaction seen when we stub our toe or sustain an injury. This phenomenon explains why individuals often describe feelings of sadness as a heavy weight or an ache in their heart. The neural pathways that respond to emotional distress are deeply intertwined with those that process physical pain, making our feelings just as significant as any wound. Understanding this connection emphasizes the importance of caring for our emotional health with the same urgency we apply to our physical well-being. By acknowledging that emotional suffering can be as impactful as any physical injury, we can improve our mental health and seek help when necessary, ultimately fostering a more compassionate perspective toward ourselves and those around us. Believe it or not, the Wolverine is a survival powerhouse. This remarkable creature, weighing only between 10 to 25 kilo, may appear small, but it compensates with extraordinary traits. Renowned for its powerful jaws, the Wolverine can crush frozen bones with ease, showcasing a strength that belies its size. Designed for life in the harsh, snowy wilderness, its dense fur and subcutaneous fat keep it warm, allowing it to thrive in extremely cold temperatures. Equipped with sharp claws and muscular limbs, the Wolverine effortlessly scales cliffs and digs into carcasses, searching for its next meal. Remarkably, it can detect carrion buried under several meters of snow and travel up to 40 kilometers in a single day to reach it. Despite its smaller stature, wolverines have been known to confront larger predators, such as wolves and bears, fiercely defending their food. This boldness and stamina have not only made the wolverine a figure of fascination in wildlife biology, but also a respected character in indigenous folklore. Truly, the wolverine embodies indomitable spirit, determination, and the raw power of survival in nature. You won't believe this about NASA's famous pen. During the Cold War, a fascinating race was on between the United States and the Soviet Union, igniting a frenzy of innovation that extended beyond space exploration. NASA decided to invest millions to develop a pen that could function in zero gravity, where conventional pens would fail since gravity is what typically pulls the ink down. The resulting pen was no ordinary writing tool. It was a sophisticated ballpoint pen capable of writing underwater, in extreme temperatures, and even upside down. In contrast, the Soviet cosmonauts opted for a much simpler yet effective solution: pencils. While pencils are practical and readily available, they do have their own set of challenges. Wood shavings can create debris in the spacecraft, and broken pencils risk sending small fragments into the air. This stark difference in design philosophy beautifully illustrates how innovation can take various forms. While NASA emphasized advanced engineering and technology, the Soviet approach showcased the effectiveness of tried-and-true tools. It's a quirky little anecdote about a pivotal moment in history. Prepare to be amazed by wolves' incredible agility. These magnificent creatures have a fascinating way of moving that might just surprise you. They run on their toes. This unique toe-running technique isn't merely a quirk. It serves vital purposes that enhance their survival. By employing their toes, wolves can stop quickly and change direction effortlessly, crucial skills for catching elusive prey in their natural habitat. If you've ever observed a wolf pursuing a deer, you'll marvel at their nimbleness as they dart through the forest, dodging trees and obstacles with ease. Additionally, this running style protects their sensitive paw pads from excessive wear and tear, enabling them to traverse long distances without injury. When it comes to hunting, wolves depend on their keen senses and remarkable endurance, often working together in packs to outmaneuver their targets. This blend of agility and teamwork not only showcases their hunting prowess, but also exemplifies how nature has perfectly equipped them to survive and thrive in challenging environments. So, the next time you think about wolves, remember that their astounding running abilities represent just one of the many amazing adaptations that make them such remarkable animals. What if I told you about Montenegro's hidden gem? Nestled in the breathtaking landscape of Montenegro lies the Tara River Canyon, a natural wonder that is both stunning and thrilling. Stretching approximately 51 miles long and plunging to depths around 4,150 feet, it holds the title of the largest canyon in Europe and the second largest globally. Imagine standing on the edge, gazing down at the vibrant emerald green river weaving through steep cliffs adorned with lush vegetation. The Tara River captivates not only for its picturesque beauty, but also for its crystal-clear waters, making it an adventurous playground. Thrill seekers flock here to experience whitewater rafting, kayaking, and even zip-lining across the canyon, providing an adrenaline rush set against a backdrop resembling a fairy tale. Beyond adventure, the canyon serves as a sanctuary for diverse wildlife. Majestic eagles soar above while rare plant species cling to rocky outcrops. Thus, whether you're an adrenaline enthusiast or a nature lover, the Tara River Canyon stands as a spectacular destination that promises something for everyone. Believe it or not, Chad's name comes from a lake. The country of Chad is named after Lake Chad, a major water source that has influenced human settlement for centuries. The name Chad is derived from the Kanuri word sada, meaning a large expanse of water, which perfectly describes Lake Chad's historical prominence as one of Africa's largest lakes. This vital water body has nurtured surrounding communities, allowing agriculture and fishing to thrive. European explorers adapted this local term during the colonization period, forever linking the nation's identity to this significant aquatic ecosystem. However, Lake Chad now faces serious threats. It has shrunk dramatically due to climate change and conflicting water management practices. Today, the lake remains a crucial source of livelihood for millions, reminding us that place names can reflect deep cultural ties and geographical realities. The next time you hear about Chad, consider how its name honors the vast waters that have shaped the lives and histories of its people over generations. Prepare to be amazed by hyenas' complex communication. Believe it or not, the laugh of the spotted hyena is not a sign of joy. Instead, this iconic cackle represents one of the most intricate vocal communication systems among mammals. Each laugh, giggle, or whoop carries significant social information, such as age, sex, emotional state, and rank within the clan hierarchy. These vocalizations serve various purposes. They signal submission during feeding disputes, summon allies during hunts, and issue urgent warnings about territorial intruders. Remarkably, scientists have identified over 30 distinct call types, with each type suited for specific situations. For instance, the intensity and frequency of a hyena's laugh can indicate its hunger or stress levels. During cooperative hunts, these vocal cues are essential for coordinating ambushes and flanking maneuvers, ensuring that these social animals operate effectively together. Far from aimless noise, Hérissons audiens, the laughter of hyenas, is a structured, meaningful form of communication, vital to the social fabric of their cunning, female-dominated societies. How do these clever creatures use their voices to thrive? Here's something incredible about Archopterics, the first bird. This remarkable creature, discovered in Germany, holds a critical place in our understanding of evolution. Dating back to the Jurassic period, Archopterics is often celebrated as the earliest known bird. Its fossils, unearthed in 1861 from a limestone quarry in Solnhofen, Germany, reveal extraordinary details about how birds evolved from their dinosaur ancestors. These delicate fossils even showcase feathers remarkably similar to those of today's birds, suggesting that Archopterics could glide and possibly flap its wings. The scientific community was astounded by this discovery since it provided clear evidence supporting Charles Darwin's theory of evolution. The exceptional conditions of the Solnhofen limestone aided in preserving the intricate features of this small creature, roughly the size of a crow. Just imagine a feathered dinosaur flitting through ancient trees millions of years ago, connecting us to our evolutionary past. Today, Archopterics stands as a key symbol of evolution, illustrating nature's remarkable ability to adapt and transform. Turns out the truth is that shoebills are living dinosaurs. The shoebill stork, Balaniceps rex, resembles a creature that could have wandered the earth alongside T-Rex, thanks to its massive frame and unusual features. Native to the swamps of Central Africa, the shoebill can reach an impressive height of over 1.2 meters, often remaining perfectly still for hours as it stealthily hunts. With a massive shoe-shaped bill, it has the ability to snatch up fish, frogs, and even baby crocodiles with astonishing accuracy. The sound of its beak striking prey is reminiscent of a rifle crack, emphasizing its status as a formidable predator. Although this bird appears fierce with its steely gaze and prehistoric look, it possesses a shy nature, preferring the solitude of remote wetlands to build its nest. However, these habitats are under threat due to increasing human activity, leading conservationists to take urgent action to protect the shoebill and its environment. The urgency to safeguard these incredible birds sheds light on the importance of preserving biodiversity and understanding the natural world. Here's something incredible about Blood Castle. Nestled on a dramatic cliff overlooking Lake Bled, Blood Castle is not merely a fortress, but a captivating symbol of Slovenia's rich history. Dating back to the 11th century, it is considered the oldest castle in the country. As you embark on a short hike to reach its iconic gates, prepare to be rewarded by breathtaking views that will take your breath away. The shimmering waters of Lake Bled lie below, with the enchanting island at its center and the majestic Julian Alps forming a stunning backdrop. Imagine stepping into a world where the past and present collide, surrounded by fresh mountain air and breathtaking natural beauty. The castle is steeped in legends, with fascinating tales of brave knights and noble families that once walked its halls, making it a perfect destination for both history enthusiasts and adventure seekers. Whether you're hiking to improve your fitness, capturing the stunning scenery for your photo album, or simply soaking in the atmosphere, Blood Castle offers an unforgettable experience. When visiting Slovenia, this remarkable landmark should definitely be on your must-see list. Surprisingly, it's a fact that axelottals regenerate without scars. The axolotl, Ambystoma mexicanum, a fascinating amphibian native to Mexico, captivates scientists and nature lovers alike due to its extraordinary ability to regrow limbs, spinal cords, and even parts of its heart, all without a hint of scarring. Unlike most animals, which heal through fibrous tissue that can leave permanent marks, axolotls create a unique structure called a blastema, composed of cells that function like embryonic stem cells. This remarkable process allows them to reconstruct complex body parts with incredible precision. Researchers are intensely studying the axolotl genome to identify the specific genes responsible for this regenerative power, aiming to unlock potential applications in human medicine. Imagine a future where we can heal spinal cord injuries or regenerate lost limbs. In laboratory settings, Axelottals not only advance our understanding of limb regrowth but also contribute to cancer resistance studies. This remarkable animal, which maintains its juvenile features throughout its life, holds vital clues to some of biology's most enigmatic medical mysteries, inspiring hope for groundbreaking treatments. Surprisingly, it's a fact that the Kremlin captivates visitors. This remarkable fortress complex has been at the center of Russian history and politics for centuries, making it an essential landmark. With its magnificent palaces, intricate cathedrals, and imposing red brick walls, the Kremlin serves as the official residence of the President of Russia, currently Vladimir Putin. Constructed in the late 15th century, it has stood witness to numerous historic events, from royal ceremonies to pivotal political discussions. One of its most iconic features is St. Basil's Cathedral, which dazzles onlookers with its colorful domes, symbolizing the rich cultural heritage of Russia. As visitors explore this UNESCO World Heritage Site, they find not only stunning architecture but also museums that narrate Russia's complex past. The Kremlin serves a dual purpose: as a potent symbol of national pride and as an active seat of government. So the next time you think of Russia, remember that the Kremlin is not just a monument, but a vibrant hub of history, politics, and breathtaking beauty that leaves everyone in awe. You might be shocked to learn that ants build cities. Did you know that beneath the canopy of a single fig tree in Brazil lies the world's largest insect colony? This remarkable tree serves as a thriving hub for over 20 million ants, each contributing to a bustling metropolis of tiny workers. These ants demonstrate astonishing teamwork, constructing vast networks of intricate tunnels and nurturing their young in a well-organized society centered around a queen. But their relationship with the fig tree goes beyond mere shelter. It exemplifies mutualism, where both the ants and the tree benefit. The tree provides nourishment, while the ants, in return, help with pollination and maintaining the tree's health by breaking down organic matter. As millions of these industrious creatures scurry among the lush leaves, they exemplify nature's creativity and resilience, showcasing evolutionary tactics honed over millions of years. This fascinating ecosystem offers a glimpse into the complex relationships that sustain life, reminding us how interconnected all species are within our environment. Ever thought about why Zion Canyon is so stunning? This breathtaking natural wonder, located in Zion National Park, captivates visitors with its dramatic landscapes and vibrant colors. The Virgin River, over millions of years, skillfully carved its way through the rugged terrain, sculpting the towering red sandstone cliffs that now characterize the canyon. These impressive formations rise over 1,000 feet, offering hikers unparalleled views of the surrounding beauty. As sunlight filters through the day, the colors of the sandstone shift, revealing deep reds and warm oranges that create a mesmerizing display. Adventurers flock to the area, either cruising along the Zion Canyon Scenic Drive or tackling challenging trails like the famous Angel's Landing. Each step unveils a new perspective of this magnificent environment, home to a diverse ecosystem rich with wildlife, including deer and a variety of bird species. The intricate beauty of Zion Canyon serves as a reminder of nature's artistry, leaving all who visit with an indelible mark of awe and inspiration. So how does nature achieve such artistry? Let's uncover the truth about fermented shark. Hakkarl, an iconic dish from Iceland, is unlike anything you've probably tasted. This traditional delicacy, made from the Greenland shark, undergoes an extraordinary fermentation process to become safe and edible. The fresh meat contains high levels of toxic substances, including urea and trimethylamine oxide, which can be harmful. However, through fermentation, these toxins are broken down, turning a potentially dangerous catch into a cherished part of Icelandic cuisine. Once the shark is caught, it's thoroughly cleaned and placed in a pit for several months, allowing it to ferment. This unique method not only eliminates the toxins, but also imparts hakarl with its unforgettable strong flavor and pungent aroma. Imagine a mix of ammonia and very strong cheese. Often served in small cubes, it pairs excellently with a shot of Icelandic schnapps or a slice of hearty rye bread. While the taste may challenge your palate, many locals and daring foodies celebrate hakarl, embracing it as a culinary adventure steeped in tradition. For those brave enough to try it, hakarl showcases the ingenuity of Icelandic culture, highlighting how people can preserve food while celebrating their vibrant natural environment. What if I told you naked mole rats can defy aging? This peculiar creature isn't just another rodent, it is an evolutionary marvel. Residing in intricate tunnels in East Africa, the naked mole rat lives in large eusocial colonies, exhibiting social structures similar to bees or ants. In these colonies, one queen breeds while the rest assist her, functioning as workers or soldiers. The biological features of the naked mole rat are even more mind-boggling. These remarkable rodents show an incredible resistance to pain and can survive without oxygen for up to 18 minutes. Their secret weapon lies in unique proteins that prevent tumor growth and regulate cell density, essentially providing them with a natural defense against cancer. Moreover, they experience negligible aging and can live up to 10 times longer than other rodents their size. This strange little mammal has ignited a flurry of research as scientists seek to uncover the mysteries of its longevity and resistance to diseases, potentially unlocking keys to improve human health. The secrets of the naked mole rat could change our understanding of biology and longevity forever. You won't believe this about ancient football. Did you know that the world's most popular sport traces its roots back to ancient China over 2,000 years ago? The game, known as kuju, involved players kicking a leather ball into a net, resembling modern football with its own unique charm. Kuju, which translates to kick the ball, wasn't merely a fun pastime. It served as a part of military training, helping to keep soldiers agile and fit. Picture a vibrant marketplace in ancient China where enthusiastic players showcased their skills, dribbling and passing the ball as joyful spectators cheered and clapped. As centuries passed, variations of this game took hold in different cultures, eventually leading to the diverse forms of football we recognize today. From the grassy fields of England to the sunny beaches of Brazil, the essence of kuju sparks joy in how we enjoy football now. So, the next time you cheer for your favorite team, remember that you are partaking in a rich tradition that spans millennia. Have you ever wondered why smartphones cause anxiety? Recent studies show smartphone usage has surged dramatically, climbing from an average of 3 hours and 45 minutes per day in 2019 to an anticipated 4 hours and 49 minutes by 2024. That's nearly a full workday spent scrolling, texting, and streaming. This increase raises alarms among mental health experts, as around 68.6% of people believe this excessive phone use impacts their mental well-being. With constant notifications and endlessly updating social media feeds, it's no surprise that our devices can create an overwhelming sense of stress and anxiety. Moreover, the negative effects extend to our physical health. Spending so much time glued to screens can cause digital eye strain, also known as computer vision syndrome. Symptoms like blurry vision, dry eyes, and headaches can hamper daily life. As convenient as smartphones are for staying connected and finding entertainment, it's crucial to take regular breaks and engage with the environment around us. By striking a balance between screen time and real-life interactions, we can help protect both our mental health and eyesight. Guess what really drives excitement in Banff National Park? This stunning gem in Canada is more than just breathtaking views. It's a vibrant playground for adventurers and relaxation seekers alike. One of its highlights is the Banff Upper Hot Springs, a perfect spot to unwind after a day filled with outdoor endeavors. Imagine soaking in warm water surrounded by the spectacular Canadian Rockies, a tradition that has drawn visitors for centuries. But the adventure doesn't stop there. Banff is also renowned for its thrilling ski slopes, catering to everyone from beginners to seasoned pros. Glide down snowy hills as you take in the majestic mountain scenery. When the snow melts, the park transforms into an outdoor amphitheater of diverse landscapes ready to explore. Hiking trails wind through lush forests and up rugged cliffs, offering stunning views at every turn. Don't miss the Glacier Skywalk, an awe-inspiring suspension bridge that allows you to walk over a breathtaking canyon and gaze at waterfalls and wildlife below. With endless activities, Banff National Park is a paradise for nature lovers and adventurers alike. What will you explore first? Is it really true that naked mole rats are fascinating? These extraordinary creatures, recognized for their hairless appearance and wrinkled skin, create intricate underground societies centered around a singular queen. In contrast to most mammals, only the queen reproduces, while the colony consists of varying roles. Workers tirelessly dig tunnels, soldiers fiercely protect, and caretakers nurture the young. This unique social system not only ensures their survival, but also bestows them with remarkable longevity. Naked mole rats can live up to 30 years, far surpassing typical rodent lifespans. One of their most astounding traits is a heightened resistance to cancer, capturing the attention of scientists eager to unlock their genetic secrets. Nestled deep beneath the soil of East Africa, these rodents thrive through cooperation, sharing food sources and protection. Their primary diet consists of tubers, which they skillfully forage together, illustrating their teamwork in a challenging environment. The naked mole rat defies conventional animal behavior, revealing the wonders of social structures in nature. So, when you encounter this peculiar species, remember they exemplify resilience and teamwork in the wild. Hard to believe, but tons shaped wine history. In the Middle Ages, the tun was a crucial unit for measuring wine, serving as a large cask capable of holding around 252 gallons. This impressive size made tons essential for producers and traders, creating a vital link in the wine trade across Europe. Winemakers eagerly showcased their artistry, crafting flavors that delighted both nobility and everyday drinkers alike. Meanwhile, merchants utilized these tons to transport substantial quantities of wine, establishing important trade routes connecting vineyards to bustling markets. As the wine trade flourished, a specialized language emerged, with terms from the era continuing to resonate in today's winemaking practices. Think about it. Modern winemakers still refer to casks and barrels, paying homage to ancient methodologies that laid the groundwork for contemporary production. While the tun may seem like a relic of the past, its legacy is far from forgotten, bridging centuries of tradition. The next time you savor a glass of wine, take a moment to appreciate the rich history that traveled from those medieval tuns to your table. What else do you think has changed in winemaking since then? Believe it or not, reality TV began in 1973. This remarkable journey started with a groundbreaking show called An American Family, which was the first reality television series in the United States. Airing in the early 70s, it invited audiences into the personal lives of the Loud family from Santa Barbara, California, showcasing their daily routines and challenges in 12 engaging episodes. Unlike scripted dramas, this show offered an unfiltered glimpse into the joys, struggles, and even conflicts that make family life so relatable. The Louds, an ordinary family facing everyday dilemmas, captured the hearts of viewers while igniting discussions about the evolving nature of television and societal norms. It was a novel approach to storytelling that changed the face of entertainment, setting the stage for the vast reality TV genre we see today. From cooking competitions to survival adventures, its impact is undeniable. Imagine how different our TVs would look without that first step taken by an American family. This show not only captivated viewers, but also opened the door to exploring the complex dynamics of modern families through a candid lens. Here's a wild fact about chicken prices today. Chicken breasts have become surprisingly expensive, averaging about $13.30 per kilogram. This might raise eyebrows, especially since chicken has long been a staple source of protein for many families. The surge in poultry prices is primarily driven by increased demand, as more people shift towards healthier diets that favor lean proteins. Additionally, the economics of chicken farming have taken a hit, with rising costs in feed, transportation, and labor. Global market fluctuations also play a significant role, complicating pricing structures. The pandemic brought about major disruptions in supply chains, which made it challenging for farms to deliver their products efficiently. Environmental concerns have prompted stricter farming regulations, adding further costs that are ultimately passed on to consumers. Regardless of the higher price tag, chicken breasts remain a beloved culinary choice due to their versatility, suitable for everything from delicious stir-fries to flavorful grilling. So while you might notice a difference in your grocery bill, the nutritional benefits and culinary possibilities make chicken breasts a worthy addition to your meals. Believe it or not, twins create their own language. Around 40% of twins experience a remarkable phenomenon known as cryptophagia, which involves developing a unique, shared language filled with invented words and phrases. This special form of communication often originates in infancy, as twins spend so many hours together that they begin to mimic each other's speech patterns and sounds. As a result, they concoct a private dialect that can be rich and complex, often leaving parents puzzled and unable to comprehend what is being said. While cryptophagia generally fades once children start school and are introduced to more formal language, it highlights an essential aspect of human development: our innate drive to communicate and connect. This intriguing dynamic showcases how language evolves both socially and cognitively, reflecting our deep-seated need for interaction. In twins, we find a miniature version of how languages may historically have emerged, demonstrating the incredible adaptability of human communication. So, the next time you see a pair of twins giggling together, consider the fascinating world of cryptophagia they might be creating. Can you imagine that car ownership is changing fast? Despite an increase in household car ownership from 2015 to 2022, a surprising trend reveals that the total number of vehicles on American roads has actually decreased over the past 30 years. This shift indicates a fascinating change in how families view car ownership today. Many households that once relied on multiple vehicles are now opting for just one or two, adapting to a more minimalist lifestyle. Factors like the rise of ride-sharing services, such as Uber and Lyft, provide convenient alternatives to having a second car. Moreover, urban living arrangements are evolving, with more people moving to cities where public transport options are easily accessible. This shift isn't just practical, it also reflects growing environmental awareness, as individuals become more mindful of their carbon footprints. Interestingly, younger generations are prioritizing experiences over material possessions, leading to a dramatic rethinking of the traditional car ownership model. With these shifts in mind, one cannot help but wonder, what does the future hold for American roads and our relationship with cars? You won't believe this about the FBI and Bigfoot. In the 1970s, the FBI took a deep dive into the world of cryptozoology when they opened an investigation into Bigfoot, the legendary ape-like creature that has fascinated many. This peculiar file stemmed from over 20,000 letters sent by enthusiastic citizens, filled with hair samples, alleged footprints, and fuzzy photographs claiming to capture this elusive being. Among the submissions, one notable hair sample came from a cryptozoologist in the Pacific Northwest. The FBI, intrigued by the possibility, decided to carry out laboratory tests on this sample. However, after rigorous analysis, the results revealed that the hair actually belonged to a deer. Despite the inconclusive findings, the FBI maintained the case under cryptid reports, cataloging it alongside their other bizarre investigations, like UFO sightings. The declassified documents, released years later, illustrate not only the interest of the agency, but also how they navigated public fascination with the supernatural. Even institutions grounded in facts can sometimes lend an ear to the whispers of the extraordinary. Is it really true that the universe has no edge? It's a fascinating thought. The universe does not have a physical boundary like a wall. Instead, there exists the cosmological horizon, which lies an astonishing 46.6 billion light-years away. This boundary marks the limit of observable space, the farthest point from which light has managed to reach us since the Big Bang ignited around 13.8 billion years ago. Beyond this horizon, possibilities arise. Scientists propose that the universe might stretch infinitely in all directions, suggesting an endless expanse. Alternatively, some theories suggest that parts of the universe could bend back on themselves, creating loops. Picture this. If you traveled far enough in one direction, you might eventually return to your original position, much like walking around a giant sphere. This concept profoundly challenges our perceptions of space and time, emphasizing the enigmatic and immense nature of our universe. So when you look up at the stars tonight, consider this tantalizing reality. A vast hidden cosmos awaits beyond the limits of our vision. Most people don't know this, but Yellowstone could freeze us. If the Yellowstone supervolcano erupted with its full might, scientists warn of a drastic global temperature drop by as much as 10 degrees Fahrenheit. This chilling change could persist for about a decade, leading to dire consequences for life on our planet. Picture your summer barbecues transforming into winter chills. Such an abrupt cooling would severely disrupt agricultural cycles, resulting in widespread food insecurity. Crops would struggle to flourish, causing shortages and skyrocketing prices in grocery stores. As food and resources dwindle, tensions could rise between governments and citizens desperate for essential supplies, potentially igniting conflicts over arable land and fresh water. The impact wouldn't be isolated, as communities could face civil unrest triggered by the stark need for survival. It's a sobering thought that an eruption in Yellowstone, renowned for its breathtaking scenery, could create a global domino effect, highlighting our dependency on the delicate balance of nature. Are we ready to tackle the challenges that such drastic changes would bring? Most people don't know this, but pagers were once essential. In 1994, a staggering 61 million people relied on these pocket-sized devices to communicate. Long before smartphones and instant messaging took the world by storm, pagers served as the primary tool for quick messages and alerts. Picture yourself at a concert or dinner with friends. Instead of receiving a text, you'd feel a gentle buzz or hear a beep, signaling someone was trying to get your attention. Pagers enabled people to stay connected on the go, bridging the gap between traditional landline phones and the mobile revolution. They gained immense popularity among doctors, emergency responders, and business professionals who needed to be reachable at all times. The technology was straightforward yet powerful. Simply type a short message, and the pager would respond by alerting you with a tone or vibration, delivering your urgent news. As cell phones became more common and affordable, the use of pagers began to decline. However, they played a pivotal role in shaping how we communicate today. Can you imagine navigating daily life without the texting we often take for granted? Here's a wild fact about gender-changing clownfish. Some species of fish, like the fascinating clownfish, can actually change their gender during their lifetime. This remarkable ability revolves around their unique social structure. In a group of clownfish, you'll often spot one dominant female, the leader of the pack. However, if she were to leave or die, the largest male, previously just a follower, would undergo a transformation into a female to take her place. This change involves significant physiological adjustments, allowing the fish to better adapt and thrive within their environment. Such gender transformations are essential for maintaining social dynamics and ensuring the breeding success of their group. Interestingly, similar behavior can be observed in other species, such as groupers and wrasses, highlighting the incredible adaptability inherent in ocean life. Picture this: a clownfish that once swam in the shadow of its female suddenly rises to take on a central role. This flexibility in gender identity not only keeps stability in their aquatic communities, but also showcases the astounding diversity and complexity of life beneath the waves. Let's uncover the truth about red bell peppers. It's a stunning fact that red bell peppers contain significantly more vitamin C than oranges, making them a nutritional heavyweight. While oranges often steal the spotlight as the go-to vitamin C source, red bell peppers actually provide nearly 3 times the amount, with one medium pepper delivering about 152 milligrams, compared to the 70 milligrams found in a medium orange. This vibrant vegetable not only supports a robust immune system, but also offers essential antioxidants that contribute to overall health. Antioxidants are key players in protecting your body from harmful free radicals and oxidative stress. Furthermore, red bell peppers are incredibly versatile in the kitchen. They can be enjoyed in salads, roasted to bring out their natural sweetness, or eaten raw with a tasty dip for a crunchy snack. Their vibrant color and unique flavor can elevate any dish. Therefore, the next time you shop for groceries, think twice before reaching for the oranges. Red bell peppers are not just a feast for the eyes, but also a treasure trove of health benefits waiting to enhance your meals. Believe it or not, Americans eat 100 acres of pizza daily. This astonishing figure translates to millions of pizza slices consumed across the nation, signifying just how deeply embedded this dish is in American culture. Pizza's versatility allows it to blend seamlessly into countless occasions, from birthday parties to late-night study sessions, making it a beloved favorite among all age groups. When you think about it, the ritual of ordering a pizza, gathering family or friends, and enjoying those cheesy slices feels almost like a mini celebration every time. Furthermore, the love for pizza is mirrored by the staggering annual consumption of about 20 billion hot dogs and 50 billion hamburgers, revealing a broader trend that embraces these iconic comfort foods. Especially during the summer months, BBQs and outdoor gatherings transform backyards into culinary showcases, with sizzling burgers and grilled hot dogs stealing the spotlight. As this delicious trend continues, one might wonder how these traditional foods will further evolve within the modern culinary landscape, and what new flavors or combinations might emerge to captivate our taste buds even more. Ever thought about discover why cucumbers are nature's ultimate refreshment? Cucumbers are composed of around 95% water, making them one of the most hydrating vegetables available. This impressive water content not only helps quench your thirst, but also keeps your skin moisturized and looking vibrant. During sweltering summer days, adding cucumbers to your meals can be a fantastic way to stay cool, thanks to their crisp texture and refreshing taste. Low in calories, yet packed with essential vitamins like vitamin K, which supports bone health. Cucumbers are a powerhouse of nutrition. They also contain antioxidants, which play a significant role in reducing inflammation and supporting overall wellness. Enjoying cucumbers is simple. Toss them in salads, blend them into smoothies for a revitalizing drink, or juice them for a refreshing beverage. Perfect for snacking, munching on these crunchy delights not only satisfies your hunger, but also provides natural hydration. So, the next time you reach for a cucumber, remember it's more than just a garnish. It's a delicious way to keep cool and promote healthy skin. Let's uncover the truth about winter's magic. There's something truly enchanting about the winter season that beckons us to explore and appreciate the beauty around us. When the first snowflakes fall, landscapes transform into a mesmerizing white canvas, inviting outdoor adventures. From the twinkling lights of festive markets that create a warm glow in the frosty air, to the thrill of skiing down majestic snow-covered slopes, winter has a way of captivating our hearts. Each destination offers a unique charm, whether it's the exhilarating rush of a sled ride or the tranquil beauty of a snowy forest wrapped in silence. Shared moments abound during this season. Snowball fights and building snowmen with friends create lasting memories, while sipping hot cocoa by a crackling fire brings families closer together. Locals often celebrate traditions that showcase the spirit of community, adding to the richness of winter experiences. So, as you bundle up against the cold, remember that winter is not just about the chill. It's about the warmth of connections and the delightful adventures waiting to be discovered. This might surprise you. The Hermes Birkin bag's origin. The fascinating story behind this iconic handbag began during an unexpected encounter in the sky. In the early 1980s, British actress and singer Jane Birkin found herself on a flight from Paris to London, expressing her struggles to find a practical yet stylish handbag. Luckily, her seatmate was none other than Jean-Louis Dumas, the CEO of Hermes, who listened attentively to her frustrations. Inspired by her vision, he set out to create a bag that perfectly blended elegance with practicality. The result was the legendary Birkin bag, renowned for its exquisite craftsmanship and timeless design. Each bag is made from the finest leathers and takes skilled artisans several days to complete. Today, the Birkin is not just a handbag. It has become a coveted status symbol among celebrities and fashionistas worldwide, with waiting lists that can stretch for years. Astonishingly, some Birkins have even sold at auction for staggering prices, making them both a fashion statement and a piece of art. From its humble yet enchanting beginnings to its status as a fashion icon, the Birkin bag serves as a testament to the magic of creativity and chance encounters.